island to the mainland was how he was going to make a difference. Now it was about to happen.
For the rest of today, anyone having lunch in Cape Town in the outdoors is going to keep their eyes fixed to the sky in the hope that the 110-kilogram guy attached to 200 helium balloons doesn't drop out of the sky and land in their plate of ravioli. In all seriousness now, who would attach themselves to 200 balloons and why would he do that? The only man to answer that question is Matt Silver-Valance.
The first ever cluster ballooning flight in Africa was getting a lot of interest.
It's quite a contraption, it looks quite complicated. How does this whole thing work and what are the dangers involved in this?
It's actually, the concept is real simple, and then you've got lift from the helium balloons and you've got my weight and you just create an equilibrium, and you'll see a little bit later we'll create a perfect equilibrium, and then I'll release a tiny bit of water and I'll float up.
Why exactly 200 balloons?
Well, the initial calculation was based on 200 balloons because Matt weighs 110 kgs and the ballast beneath him weighs 90 kgs. You've got 200 balloons, one balloon for every kg of weight that it has to pull up off the landing.
To film the flight, they chose a motorised paraglider as the best camera platform to work above Matt's balloon rig. The Civil Aviation Authority had issued a notice to all pilots of Matt's intended flight path, and so it was time to go. He'd need to travel 10 kilometres at the mercy of the wind over shark-infested waters and then come down just before the breakers on Table Bay's west coast.
How is he going to land?
He has got a drop rope. Lift off, just to play. Just to play.
Wow! And I've seen he's got a long stick where you can poke some of the balloons. He's also got one of those BB guns to shoot some of the balloons. So basically he's going to shoot them and then come down.
Come down very quickly. So he's got a BB gun that can shoot 8 pellets per second. So he's going to be shooting balloons and stabbing those closest to him in order to get into that boat before he hits the land.
Matt was trying to shoot balloons with his BB gun, but the pellets were just bouncing off. When he did descend, it was much to the relief of the 100 people involved in this adventure. At 150 meters from shore, he then had to rapidly jettison excess balloons so as to land about 100 meters off the beach. And having pulled that off, they quickly cut him free. The deed was done.
I was still going up way too fast. So then I started shooting the other balloons that were 5 meters away with the BB gun, but all the balloons had knotted into each other.
It was suddenly a lot lower. How did the landing work?
Basically, we decided to land in one of the vessels. For safety reasons, thought best to cut the balloons.
Thank you so much. Congratulations once again.